this shit today. I was like, nah, this shit goes hard. I heard it on Twitter. Oh, cap. That nigga really, I didn't know he was nice for real. Shout out that YBK nigga, man. Had me listening to his song all fucking day. But you never just like, you know when you turn on a song and you know you're not turning it off, and you know it's a song you ain't never heard before. It's fresh. You're just like, this is giving me. And he was talking his shit. He tweeted back at me. He was like, make sure you listen. And I was listening. I'm like, nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna play it real quick. I'll be waiting for Marco. Is the monitor turn on?
I can't plug it in.
Oh, yeah?
That would have to be on a different camera.
Hey, what up?
So we good now?
Yeah. I'm sorry, not sorry for I'm good at it. I'm not trying to.
Look, I got a lighter?
Don't call my phone saying that you gon' leave me out there. Got no time for that shit. I know you see me on your TV back in my burger and shit. You ain't believe me, try to deceive me, about to show you how I'm lit. You took my heart and you did right. Hell, you ain't tell me you was gonna leave me. Licking my body.
Where's you from?
Babas on me, now they wanna come breathe me. You doubted my moves, so you surely in it. Had that other stuff, tell me you treachy. Stick on my body, I'm sneaky. Coming for hard, so his body get stinky. Need a rollie on the wrist.
This shit's tough.
Couple of rocks in my fist. Hold up, let's turn up the mix. I set the tone, so I'm changing the
tough.
Roll up a split, come on, let's go get high. If it ain't
get high.
go, can we stop? When you go party, great gang in the
Gotta
spot.
get high.
I need more
Slow.
space, so I'm about to get high. You know when I get crazy, I'm back in the box. I knew I was an issue when I skip my job. I was working on full zeros.
You went hard. I told you, this is tough.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Where's you from?
It's on the town.
Where?
The Val.
Where?
I'm pretty sure the Val. I'm gonna tap in. Yo, YBK, we gonna tap in, man. Real soon. You know that. This is tough. No way.
I think it's like I never heard this flow before. You guys don't flow.
You ain't believe me, try to deceive me, about to show you how I'm lit. You know I'm a pop out
Both.
with me. Come and dance on the beat with my feet.
Right?
Yeah.
What you think of that? What you think of that, Serious? What you think of that, Serious?
I'm just keeping it 100, man.
Keep it 100 with us.
I wasn't bopping to it.
You not dragging it?
Why not?
I ain't gonna listen to that.
But why? Like,
Nigga, I don't like the beat. I don't like the song. The fuck?
song?
I'm
The
just
lyrics?
keeping it 100. I respect him, he can hustle, but that shit ain't for me. You feel me?
I like his flow.
I
like that
different
flow.
tastes.
Yeah,
I
I
like
never
that.
heard of that flow like that.
It gave me
trying to
like-
copy somebody.
It's not even like I think he was trying to copy
It's all the
somebody.
new school rappers that spit like that.
Is what?
That spit like that. I
The
already
new
heard
school
a lot of-
rappers?
Yeah.
Did you see that video with T-Pain? Where he was like,
That eat a dick is the bad part of music? Stop! Just fucking do something else! Just, god damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. DaBaby is already doing it. It's literally two niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it. That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit. We have it. We have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore. We have the music already. We have Lil Baby. We have DaBaby. We have Lil Uzi Vert. We have Lil Yachty. We have Lil everybody. Do something else. Holy shit. Stop sending me this bullshit. And then get mad when I fucking don't like it. Jesus. Goddamn tap dancing Christ.
Snoop
nah,
Dogg shit.
I personally love that song.
No, matter of fact, Snoop Dogg. I'll show you. That shit exactly like that. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
I mean, look, it happens. Look, at the end of the day, right? When it comes down to this music shit, people gotta be able to accept the fact that your music is not for everybody. I like it though. My personal opinion. I want to shoot a video for it. If there's not a video for it already,
I'm trying
or whatever
to
that can
rock
happen,
with
I
it,
want, you know what I mean?
I can't like the song.
Nah, that's for sure.
I just don't like it.
Play back.
Play back?
From like the first.
No, it's like
The chorus.
Yeah, listen.
Something new. When a person decides to be themselves, they offer something no one else can be.
Yeah, because once you be you, who could be you but you?
Right.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the,
Yeah,
I don't know who
the
created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
How you find that video?
Nigga.
How you find that
That's
so
what it
quick?
reminded me.
How you find that so quick? That's funny, right?
Yeah.
No, that's OD.
That shit reminded me. I should
I,
say.
I think that era's over. I don't hear rappers like. I feel like they'll fade it
Nah,
out.
now they try to be like Playboy. They try to be like Trippy.
Yeah.
They try to be like.
I think right
Nah,
now.
there's a lot of people trying to sound like them. Even Trippy try to copy Playboy. I'm like, the fuck?
What artist do you think? Well, matter of fact, let's get into this before we get into the podcast. What artist do you think the industry is copying the most right now?
Future.
Lil Baby.
Detroit music.
Lil Baby. Everybody's copying Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Everybody want that, you know what I mean, that flow, that.
Well, listen.
You know what I mean?
They all came from Future.
Oh! That's how we coming today?
Yeah, they say it wasn't a
That's how we
baby.
coming today?
It had to teach you a lesson. They said it wasn't a baby. You was wrong.
Oh, it sounds wrong? So are they copying Lil Baby, DaBaby, or...
Oh, hell no, not the baby.
Not the
Young
baby. He got his
Thug.
own flow over there.
Nah, hold up. Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Yeah, Young Thug.
You think they copying Young Thug the most?
Young Thug got it from Future.
But then go to Florida, everybody sound like Kodak.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
what
nah,
artists got the most influence right now on the game? Realistically, I think it's still Drake. It has to still be Drake.
Drake
It
is
has
like
to
the
still
biggest
be
nigga.
Drake. It has to still be Drake. What I think, like I know I've been saying a lot of names. I was just saying names. You know, I'm just trying to get the conversation going.
Yeah.
I think the person who honestly people are copying and came into the game with a different flow that everybody wanted to follow
She
was A Boogie.
How
A
about
Boogie,
She
bro.
Keith?
A Boogie came and he changed the game. Everybody wanted to come in and give that melodic rap. Once A Boogie hit the town with that melodic rap, you see that shit
that
everywhere.
melodic was Lil Uzi. Nah, the melodic was Lil Uzi.
Nah, Lil Uzi was not doing melodic rap at first. Not at first.
It was like.
Girl,
singing.
I still think about you. Yo, what? He came in with that shit?
Nah,
My
he-
shit,
nah,
jungle.
hold on. He
Nigga,
stole
this
it
is
from
what that
Speaking
jungle
Knockers.
do.
Nah, he got it
You know
from
what I
Speaking
mean?
Knockers. Hold on, we ain't gonna forget that
Oh.
shit. Nah, now you gonna talk about melodic? We gonna talk about he got it from
He
Speaking
even,
Knockers.
he
We
even,
ain't forgetting
he
that
even
nigga.
said it in his rap.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like Speaking Knockers. Rest in peace. Like his 9 bridge.
But it doesn't matter. He got his shit from him.
Usually when somebody says that, like I'm not trying to be like
Yo,
that.
y'all onto something.
When you say when an artist says like gives homage to somebody.
Yeah.
And they probably getting like, oh yo, when they first probably heard
Listen,
A Boogie, he's probably like,
they just saying
yo, you
that-
sound like Speaking
they
Knockers.
just
You sound
saying-
like Speaking Knockers.
Look,
And
nah,
he's like, yo, I'm not
listen,
trying to be him, or I'm not.
So
trying to
Speaking
listen
Knockers
like him.
walked
No.
so A Boogie could run.
So listen. He
No,
just
no.
saying that so people can stop saying the same thing. You know, people keep saying the same shit over and over, and you want this shit to stop. People that shit getting annoying. He's just saying that.
And
so
why are
he
they
can get
saying the
people to
same
shut up.
thing over and over and over and over and over?
Because he sound like him.
That's the people are gonna choose that he sounds like whatever he sounds like. But then he went his own flow. You know, he found his own game. But you have to start somewhere to learn how to keep moving that in
You
those
just gotta bite.
directions.
You just gotta bite.
Or come into the game with your own shit.
Yeah.
It's either or.
It's really hard to come. to the
You can bite and come with a gimmick.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people bite and they just got big.
That's a very rare thing.
Biting?
No, to like
No, a lot of people sound like
come into the game and have your own,
yeah, that's real.
flow.
To have your own shit.
and then
that's real.
because people are gonna be like, who is this? What is this flow? Because they're gonna tune
Then that
in
shit
to
later
what
on
listen
get
similar
popular.
to other artists.
Before, you meant back then, nobody didn't rock with Future back then. When he came out Racks on Racks. And then later on when he started dropping other shit, hits, like the same damn time with Tony Montana with other
Type
shit,
shit.
nigga became big as fuck.
Type shit.
Yeah, you have to bite in order to keep going with the trend, and then go.
I feel like you gotta come into the game different, but what the problem is, those fucking Caucasian people in those offices don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they keep trying to sell the same shit. They keep trying to make all the records sound the same. So they keep getting the same producers with the same everything on the same fucking tracks, and everybody sounds the
everybody
fucking
try to
same.
sound like Pop Smoke.
The same A&R that made that one record is making the same record in every other fucking studio session that he walks in.
Niggas try to sound like Pop
That's
Smoke
one of the
now.
problems.
Niggas try to deepen the voice. Nigga, you don't sound like that. You sound like a fucking
With Dusty
little
Locane?
kid.
Dusty Locane?
Whole bunch of people try to
It's
sound
like
like
that's
Pop
no
Smoke.
That's his voice.
That's his
It's
voice?
just a thing that
No,
he sounds similar.
no, he's.
But he
diff-
sounds
Oh,
exactly
you know
like
that
Pop.
nigga half Haitian though?
Yeah?
You didn't know that? He's half Haitian.
Oh, now I fuck with Dusty. Dusty go all the way. I wasn't really listening to him.
relax
I wasn't really
relax
listening to
on
him
Dusty.
before, but now that I hear that he is Zoe, we here.
Yeah,
I support all the Zoes.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you the interview when he said that.
I don't think he's trying to sound like Pop Smoke. I think he just sounds like that.
Nah, he sound like that. I see his interview.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I thought he was just biting, but when I saw his interview, he sound like him. Like that's how he talk. Because when the people from over there, they talk like that. That's why.
So it's just
That's
their demeanor.
Yeah, and the slang and shit.
That's that woo shit.
Yeah. But it was another nigga sound
That's how you
exactly
do it.
like Dusty. That Dusty have a backup. This a nigga that sound exactly like it. I don't think you know him. I need to get the connection. I can show you that shit.
He gonna have to get this shit off the ground. I don't even know. We'll get it during intermission. We'll play later. But nah, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know that he just sounded like that. I gotta do my research. Look at me hating. But yo, with that being,
nigga have Zoe, you gotta see.
listen, y'all. With that being said, what's going on? It's your boy King with an A God. I'm in the spot with the gang today. Switch it up a little bit. We, as you guys can see, we up here to parlay. I got my guy to the right of me. Y'all already know the vibes. We've been out here. We're killing the streets. Nobody out here. Realistically, there's no competition. Nobody's fucking with us. Unless you with us. If you're not with us, you ain't fucking with us. That's it. And he's gonna introduce himself. And I got my other guy right here to the left of me. New to the platform. New to not new to this, but new to the platform. And he's also gonna introduce himself. So y'all go ahead and do your thing.
My name is Marco Sandoval, and I'm a videographer, photographer.
And a goat.
I go back. I like to be humble because I feel like everyone's the best, but like when you put me in a room with everything I do, I get isolated and put in a different room. So I like to say I'm the best out of my league, and everyone else is in their own leagues. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I used to go by like New School Ranker, then King World 24. Then that's probably the host hitting me up. Let's cut that out. Then I went to I'm That Serious. So I went to different phases on YouTube. I used to be big and stuff. On my first channel, I had 95,000 subscribers. Then I was used to getting millions of views, like hundreds of thousands, 5 million, 4 million. I was on recommended. I was mad big in that time. Then since YouTube fucked me over, then I just stopped doing that YouTube stuff for like 2 years. Then I got back on it a little bit by taking it serious. But I'm still getting good views on my new channel. I'm just like building it back up. And I just like join team with T-Mill. I mean King Mill. You know I get hot.
Yo, what's up?
Listen,
Yo, what's up?
I be getting
What's up, Team Man?
King
What's up?
Yo, you
Yeah,
about
look.
to have the comments going crazy. Nigga, man, yo, Ting Mill. I'm like, yo, stop playing with me, bro. All y'all, stop playing with me.
I just joined.
Don't call me Ting Mill.
I just joined the team.
I'll block you. Anybody that call me Ting Mill get blocked. I'll lose all my followers. I don't give a
Mill at the end of my name. I'm now known on the podcast officially as Marco Mill.
Tarko.
Marco Polo.
Marco
Tarko.
Mill. Why Tarko?
Because if niggas call me Ting Mill, I'm calling you Tarko. Until they call you Tarko, they don't stop calling me Ting.
Yo, look, sometimes I be saying some random shit. I get high. I get fucked up. I be fucked up with my word. You feel me? But hey, just rock.
Matter of
with
fact,
it.
no, I'm playing.
You trying to get more high. I'm finna say whatever. So look, King Mill, and then I thought about King Will. I said, hold up. Both
King
of
Will,
us
he
is
said
kings
King
in this
Will.
shit. You feel me?
Right, you know some king shit. And then we got Butter Forever, King up here.
Niggas a Leo.
King's here in
I'm
spirit, y'all.
Aquarius.
Right, King?
Listen,
Butter,
wait.
Butter, introduce yourself.
No. This is what you should do. You should.
Yo, my nigga Butter had to get some butt. Nigga had to go.
You should record this and let him watch it, and then we can include him later as like a different set. Like he's a call-in. That shit we dope.
Nah, fuck him. He ain't here. Fuck him, he a op. We got beef with Butter now until he get back up here. Nah, I'm playing, that's gang. So fellas, what's going on, man? The podcast is here. They like what's going on. I appreciate everybody for tuning in
What's up
today.
to all my spotters?
Shout out, what up? That's the name for them, the Shhpotters. Nah, they're the doers, man. They're the doers.
Nah, the doers. Is
They're the
for
doers,
vibe.
man.
This for the vibe?
Everybody. If you are a part of the movement, if you're a part of the wave, if you're a part of everything SLDM has been doing since 2016 now. Since 2016, you are a doer. Because the only thing we have been doing since then and now, today, this very moment, before I put this blood in my mouth and ash on my fucking sneakers, the only thing we did was do.
We finna pop off. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Right? Let him know, man.
Just remember now, we finna pop
Let
off.
him know. Let him know.
We got I'm that
And
serious
he's
on
that
board.
serious. Right? So listen, but what's going on, boys?
Check the resume.
What happened this week? A lot happened this week.
Hell yeah.
We were supposed to put out a different episode, but so much happened this week, we're going to put out this episode for the doers. Who we going to violate first? Call leray ass. We on her ass. Realistically,
I didn't even listen to the freestyle.
She used to have
That's
a
how
nice
bad
sound
it is.
on her previous music, but then she just went literally she went So she's like,
Yo,
it's
you
just
gotta
like,
play that. I never heard it.
it's just, it all sounds the same. Like, took me and see, I'm about to get the piece and see, yeah.
Nah, relax.
It sounds like
Nah, I don't know what was that.
that's what
I
she
just
sounds
played
like.
out. Nah, just
That's
play
what
the
she
out.
sounds like.
Yo,
If you listen to her
listen
music,
Koi? I like her music. I love her music.
Listen, I like her.
The freestyle was bad.
Feel look, the chicks I be messing with, they play her songs. I said, shit, I be 10 I rock with it, so I get some butt. And shit happens all the time. That's why I like her, nigga. She's the greatest.
I like her music, like when she
But I
first
never
started
listened
making
to her
music,
shit.
and then when she was like, I still like it. It's just like
Nah, you got some of the freestyle. If it's that bad, it gotta be bad because I never heard of it.
people in the
You got some
comments was like
freestyle.
she ran out of stuff to say and she started twerking.
Twerking. Well,
Yeah.
little ass butt. What you gonna twerk? The bones?
You know what I think she did?
She twerking back
I
out?
think, because if you think about it, right? She twerked her ass all the way to double XL. Why is she not gonna twerk on double XL? That's coy. It wouldn't have been a coy. It wouldn't
I
have been
thought-
coy
I
if
thought
she
it'd be that.
didn't twerk on double XL.
Facts.
People gotta understand,
I
like,
would be like Ruby Road.
people in Ruby Rose, I mean, like, I think she's talented or whatever. I've never turned on a Ruby Rose song. Ever.
I have.
Only song
yeah.
I ever did was the song my guy Keith was on with her, or wrote for her, or whatever. You know what I mean? He's on, like he fuck with her heavy, and they do a lot of work together. And I know he got behind one of her records. So I think it was Big Mouth. I think something like that. I don't know, but niggas was there. Feel me? And that's the only song I ever turned on ever. I feel like Ruby Rose getting double XL over Chef G or a Sleepy who just went platinum, like that's crazy.
Is that Playboy Cardi X?
Yeah.
Rose?
Yeah.
What
She
you
got
call it?
clout out of him, right? She
Huh?
got that
Wait,
clout
wait, Ruby
from
Ro-
him.
wait.
She got caught on that. You know that.
Wait, Ruby Rose was on the XL?
She was on double XL, bro.
Everybody was like,
I don't
shaking
even stay in tune no more.
It's
Like,
ass. The double XL's ass.
Nah, I mean, like,
I don't care
yeah,
how
nah,
much
this
you
one
want
was
to
not
pay.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like like you said, Chef G, Sleepy Hollow.
Chef should have been up there, bro. Chef was supposed to. Flo Millie should have been up there.
Flo Millie.
Yeah. She rap better than Ruby and Koi. The Lakaya girl, Lakaya, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. She's fire. I think she deserves to be up there. She's very tough, but like, Koi also deserved to be up there.
Yeah.
She did deserve to be up there. She is a double XL freshman. But the freestyle was bad. But who cares? I don't really think it's about having a fire freestyle. I don't think people understand that. Like, I don't think double XL is where you go to prove yourself. Because you proved yourself and got put on double XL. Or am I bugging?
No, that's facts.
You know? That's why sometimes when I read comments, I just look at people like, you guys are, like, we're doomed. Because these are people's raw thoughts. People are actually going to this shit and, like, it's fucking up their day. For real. You know? And they don't even realize how this shit really works. Like, the fact that artist is on double XL, you're supposed to just celebrate that. All right, whatever. If the artist didn't deserve to be up there in general, whether their freestyle or song, whatever they did up there was fire or not, because they could have had a fire freestyle but still not have been up there. Then what? If Ruby's freestyle was better than Koi's, does Ruby deserve to be up there over Koi? Hell no.
Not necessarily.
Hell no. People got this shit backwards, bro. Backwards. Got me fucked up. That's why I couldn't wait to talk about this shit, really. And this is all just like, bro, I'm just like, that shit had me fucked up, man. I fuck with Coi Leray. And I like what she's doing, too. She put out another freestyle, and that shit was fire. She went on her fucking stairs and was throwing money at niggas while freestyling because she's up, man. What are you going to tell her? And she ain't even put out an album. So, yeah, everything everybody's doing, they don't even realize that, like, you're celebrating her after she already got her flowers. You know what I mean? It's not like y'all took them from her. And she ain't even really do nothing yet. So now what? I'm Team Coi. I'm Team Coi because I remember Team Coi Leray was out here. I said Team Coi. Coi Leray was out here for one of the first podcasts that was out here. What's the shit with Hagi? We live right now. And I remember I did an interview and Coi was like right before ours. And then we did a show in Connecticut and I saw Coi Leray there. I was like, oh, I remember I saw that girl at some interview. But I was just watching her. I was like, yo, this girl's going to blow up. Like, she was not famous. Probably had like 5,000 followers. This is some like fashion show somewhere in, what was that? I forgot the college. I forgot the name of it. But it was in there. I'm like, this girl's going to go. Take off. She had a little fashion show. The only artist in there that managed to get those black people up and off their seats. Like, oh, shit, like this person's fire. And we don't know her. You know black people are the toughest crowd in the world. They're going to sit there like this.
I'm that serious.
You better be fire or we gonna not fuck with you. And she really had niggas turned up. It was lit. And then she went, took that energy and blew up. So I'm still Team Coi. So y'all not gonna play with Coi. But Coi, I ain't like the freestyle. I'm gonna be real.
Did she twerk to distract you from how bad
She
the
twerked
freestyle
because
was?
that's Coi. That's her image.
I think freestyle was right. It was just like,
It was her. She didn't go up there and rap like Meg Thee Stallion.
yeah.
She did one. No, she did one.
You feel me? Why would she go up there and rap like Meg Thee Stallion?
Megan can rap though.
Imagine she went up there and gave us a freestyle and then went back to DaBaby voice. Then, like, how is that even a thing? That's not Coi. You know? So people just gotta just learn how to just embrace shit, man. Stop being a fucking hater. Are you on XXL? Did your friend make it to XXL?
How do
Did
you
your
do
homeboy?
it in XL? It doesn't matter. You gotta do like the record labels. They will be paying them money to bring the artists inside.
Oh, for
and
sure.
You have to be like there all the time in the morning. And I heard like things about it, like what you gotta do. It doesn't matter you just appear and have the fans vote. Appear to vote don't mean shit. That's only for the last person that they didn't pick. They already picked through the record labels and all that stuff. For the last person, they use the fan votes. So whoever's on the top goes there.
Did you guys know that for the BET Awards, like, they don't select you and, like, give you, like, you pay for those slots to perform and just, like, promote yourself?
Yeah.
You pay for your set, you pay for everything. It's just, like,
That's what you
it's
got,
just
like,
promotion
record
for, like,
labels.
your record.
You be like,
Yeah. All that shit's fake. They be fake crowds. All that shit's fake. Fake, like, it's fake as fuck. That's why a lot of these artists get up there and they just clown the award shows. Like, first thing Drake did when he got his awards was like, this don't mean nothing. This is nothing.
he came to disrespect.
Yeah.
came
Kanye violates.
he came for
he
violence.
violates those shits.
Oh, no,
Screaming out who
Kanye-
really should have won and shit like that. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
came for violence. They woke up, yep, I'm coming here for violence. Fuck all that.
A lot of them, bro.
But I let Kanye slide. Nigga took my whole flow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He was on that swat. You was on that wave?
I don't smile, then I laugh, then I don't smile again. Nigga took my whole flow. I let Kanye slide.
All right. DaBaby and the Skittles.
DaBaby and the Skittles.
You know how he didn't pay those kids for
Yeah.
the Skittles, the
and
200
Soulja
bucks.
Boy did like a video.
And then Soulja Boy
just
did
to
the-
clown him, say
Yeah,
he can actually get the
word,
money. He said he
word.
don't need the candy. But the thing is, DaBaby, he was saying like people like to be spoiled. He would have given the money if the kids wasn't like up in the price, like
Right.
it being 100.
Right.
If those kids was being 100 with those prices. If there was that, DaBaby would have given the money. And he would explain in his interview too.
So, like,
I would have done the same shit. Like, if you go be like greedy, I don't like greedy people. Or
Yeah.
people being like some spoiled brats. That's we never like spoon fed kids. They end up being like spoiled brats.
yeah.
So they'll be saying, yo, these shits actually cost $40, but I'm actually $200. Nigga, why you try to finesse me? I would have just give it to $200.
I would have bought all of them off you at least. That's what he said. Like, he's like, if anything, if he's rich, because people are saying, because he's rich and those kids need the money, DaBaby is supposed to be a dumbass. And this is why 50 Cent says, nobody has sympathy for the winner. Realistically, like on the way to the top, you gotta build that mindset. Like you can't have sympathy for the people beneath you. Like
And
all
you will
the
learn
way,
that in
because
the
at the
hard
end of the
way.
day, they could be in that position too. They could be like everybody got
People can
that
drag
same
you down.
24.
People can drag you down and bring them with you.
Exactly. So like, I don't know. Me, I would have gave them I don't know. Like, I would have gave them. Say I would have bought the whole thing off of them. Maybe a little bit of skin on the top, whatever. But like, I definitely would have never got finessed the way they were trying to finesse him. And like, it's just weird how people are like, how could you possibly try to go against this? Like, the nigga not being finessed for a box of Skittles. People are trying to cancel him. You know, when you get to the top, people do anything to bring you down. What would you have done in the DaBaby situation with those Skittles?
What does what?
With the Skittles.
The Skittles?
Did you see what happened with DaBaby and the Skittles?
No.
How these two little boys was basically trying to charge him $200 for a box of Skittles that have 32 Skittles in them.
Uh-huh.
And he said, well, we normally sell them for 32 a pop. The kid said, yeah, we sell them for 32 a pop.
The Skittles?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll sell you the whole thing for $200.
Yeah, it's like they selling crack.
No, he said, I'm going to sell them to you for $2 a pop. There's 32 of them in there.
Oh, so you said like there's only like $68 or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
$64.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he tried to sell it to him for $200. And tried to he even said it and expected it to sound how it was supposed to sound in his head.
But like, if I was Lil Baby, I would have been like, hell no.
DaBaby.
Oh, it was DaBaby.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was DaBaby, I was like, hell no.
He said hell no and gave them $2 each for one. And just left. He was gonna buy the whole box of both of them. So he would have gave him, here's $64, here's $64. Go get another box. It probably costs like fucking $16.
$15, yeah, $16 to get the whole
For
box.
all those things, yeah. So you just gotta flip
But
it.
how much profit they made, though?
I mean,
Yeah, it's a good thing that at a mindset, people want to make profit. And they try to test their luck to make a big profit.
would they have charged me $200 for the
I mean,
box?
if I was a kid, I would have been like, yo,
Nah.
if you buy older,
because
I'm
they
not
don't
gonna have
see who
left
got
over to
money.
sell.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. Because
Nah,
according
he's right,
to
though.
how much you made
Pure look, yeah.
off the box, you now have enough money to go buy another one. So if you get if you got $68, if you got $16 for a box of candy, and you get 32 pieces of candy in there, and you sell each piece of candy in there for $2, how much money do you make?
64.
Now you got a minus 16. How much is that? 48. Now you got $48 profit and $16 to make another $48. You do that again, now you got $96.
Yeah.
Now you just got to keep flipping that. You do that 10 times, now you got $960.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, that's just how you know they have no real hustle in them, because you feel like you can't get these off, so you're just going to overcharge the fuck out of them to make a miracle happen. You a real hustler, you go, no, oh shit, this DaBaby? Yeah, let me get this nigga to just buy the whole box, because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna make it again.
Different because people like that, like DaBaby, he like the real shit, like the real niggas.
Yeah.
Like if he see you a little nigga and you real, that's how like became popular in Florida. Because I was like no regular little nigga.
Right.
I wasn't like asking money. I was just like doing mean shit. I was just getting like the older people. I didn't play football with them. Little kids scared to play with them. So the older people just show me respect, and they respect that. Like DaBaby, he came from the hood,
Yeah.
and he came out the gutter, and he made it. If you see people like him know how to hustle, he would have given him more money, or actually give him the game, or like bring like on his wing.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Like
see,
you never know.
You're right. Nigga could have been
Everybody's
like, a nigga like DaBaby would like fuck around. Nigga, we gonna start a candy business for y'all little asses and some shit like that. You know, you just never know what can happen. That's why I always say, man, just never lie.
Yeah, that's the best
I
thing.
always
Never lie.
influence
Always
that.
tell the truth.
Just don't lie. Like, lying is never like, I feel like
It's a
lying
good-
comes from
never a
fear.
good thing.
You know, like, what are you lying about? What are you
Or
scared
to
about?
impress, or
Yeah.
to like.
What's gonna happen to you if you tell the truth? What are you like? What are you worried about? How like you know?
People are scared to get judged at the end of the day too.
Yeah, that's weird to me though. So me,
Like, especially females too, they like lie shit. They will look into your eye and lie. I'm like, nigga, why? They just will look into your eye and lie, and especially cry. Try to make it believable.
so this episode is gonna come out after this happens because it happens tonight. How do you guys feel Pop Smoke's album is gonna be?
Man,
Hit or miss?
I think it'll be a hit.
just to keep it a buck, I'm gonna check that track list one more time. I fuck with Pop Smoke,
Let me
but
see
They
that.
said Kanye's on there. What do you think that song sounds like?
oh, fire. I saw Pusha T too. Hell nah. That shit will hold you
Let me
fire.
see the.
I'm gonna show you the
Track
track
list, yeah.
list. Hold up.
So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it could be fire. You just gotta see, you know. So I hope it's not one of those.
Why wouldn't it be fire?
I mean, because sometimes people pull old tracks out of the woodworks. But
Oh,
now,
really?
apparently, this is probably. I think this is the one where he worked on with his producer, one-on-one, if I'm not mistaken.
I feel like not the whole album's gonna be a hit, but there's gonna be some hit songs. Like it's gonna sell records.
I mean, I'm on the
think
fence
it-
with it. I'm on the fence with it. I'm on the fence of this is about to be straight bangers, or
All right,
it's
so
just
look.
gonna be just as good as the last one
Kanye West and Pusha T will be fire.
on the same song, or
Yeah, they on the
so-
same song.
So
You know that
Kanye,
shit finna be
Pusha,
heat.
and Pop Smoke.
They didn't mess with their song. Well, Pop Smoke.
Well,
I
you
never
know
heard how
that
to-
song about to be fire because they took the two aces out of their squad and put them on this one. So that's how you know. You know, they put their best to the table with this shit.
Was 50 a part of this? I heard his mom was a part of this.
They got Pharrell and Kid Cudi. That's
Let me
dope.
see that track list.
For
Pharrell and Kid Cudi. Oh, this out.
Nah.
Oh. See, I didn't see. All right, listen, y'all. I did not see the track
I
list.
think it's gonna sell 100K first.
I didn't see the track list yet. So I'm gonna look right now. Yo, 42 Doug on everything. You want to talk about an industry plant? 42 Doug.
I didn't think he was.
Rod
like,
Swizz,
short
Busy
as shit.
Banks, okay. Lil TJ, Future, okay. Dua Lipa.
You know, 42 Doug, his brother short like him
Pat
as
has
well.
a nice singing voice, a singing verse.
Kid
You know his
Cudi.
brother rap too.
Kodak, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, yeah, this is gonna be hard. The Dream? Nah, I take everything I said back. This is gonna be a fucking classic. Take Off only? Yeah, this is gonna be a classic. Woo Baby
How about
Interlude? Nah, yeah, this is gonna be a classic. I'm bugging.
Go to like 100,000 first week.
100,000. Nah, it's gonna be more than that. My first week predictions on this album is 250
But the thing is,
plus.
who's pushing Pop Smoke albums like so much? Like, is the record label shot like
Brooklyn.
pushing shit? Nah.
And the Woos.
You gotta think
That's
about
what's pushing his album. The
Whoever
Woos.
was on his team.
Nah, it's the record label juicing the money out of them. Like Pop Smoke, they making
mean,
holograms.
we don't-
They like.
We don't know the whole deal. Like it could be his family or his mom.
I think Pop Smoke would have been that big. Regardless.
I mess with that Kanye West, Pusha T,
Regardless.
Rick Ross, and the
He
Dream.
came in and changed the game.
The song called Manslaughter.
Game changers.
Rick
I
Ross.
take everything I said back. That album is going to be a complete classic.
I think 180.
42 Doug and
200,000.
21 Savage. I don't know. Probably miss.
42 Doug, 21 Savage, that about to be the most
Oh,
mean
nah.
song.
Brush him already heard that.
Ever.
Travis Scott. I don't know. Pusha T finna be fine. Travis. Wait.
Yeah,
Him
like
and
two
Travis
records.
probably bugged, bro.
Nah,
two records
Travis.
with,
Who the hell is Travis?
Do
and
you
B?
guys think there's going to be an album after this?
Yo, who's it?
Hell yeah.
They juicing the shit out of the record labels.
Ar-
And I heard
artists,
he got.
artists like that
Did
have
he say he got like
probably
500
thousands
songs?
of songs.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands of
Thousands,
beats
right?
sent to them. Just recorded something that they didn't think was gonna be like.
Sway Lee. No,
You know,
TJ.
you swear they got to be
Hell
on
nah.
there. TJ got to be on there.
Hell no. I don't
TJ
like
has
it.
to be on there.
I don't
TJ
like
had
it.
one of the highest selling albums this year. Yo, how do you guys feel about
Chris
Money?
Brown? Chris Brown. Nah, that shit finna be hit with the ladies.
How do you guys feel that Moneybagg Yo's album is a sleeper for real? Because it's the most sold album this year.
For me, Moneybagg Yo's album only had 2 skips out of every song.
How you feel about Moneybagg
I can
Yo's
listen to
album?
that album straight.
Did you listen to Moneybagg Yo's album?
Like the new one with Quisha.
Waukesha?
Yeah, I don't listen to that song. The rest I don't fuck with it.
Nah?
Nah.
And you're a
I'm
tough
that
crowd.
serious.
He's
tough
that
crowd.
serious.
Give me that shit.
Yo,
That's
don't
it.
invite I'm That Serious to your show. He's gonna be in the corner like, don't fuck with it.
But what if he is at your show? That means your shit must be fire.
Yeah, if he's at your show,
Yeah.
your music's
That
fire.
shit gotta be heat.
Yo, we're gonna take an
You
intermission.
feel,
We
you feel
gonna-
like drinking, smoking. I finna be turn up your song. I finna be in the stage, dancing with you. But you shit is whack. I finna leave. I said shit. I want my money back. I didn't even pay for the shit. I finna start suing. I said nah.
Yo, intermission. I'm dead. So what we gonna jump into now, right? Durk in India.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? He live where the ops live.
Oh yeah, that killed Kevon.
Quando, Rondo, and all them niggas live. They live out there. This ain't no, like funny shit I'm trying to do,
They
but
be
like
spinning them.
that's just crazy. I didn't know he lived in Georgia. You would have thought that like everything going on, the last
Yeah.
place he would live is Georgia. You feel me? But
Why you just moved there?
I don't know. I didn't even know he lived at all. But for those of you who don't know, Lil Durk and his girlfriend, India, got into a shootout at 5 o'clock in the morning in their house with people who tried to basically backdoor him. I feel like Lil Durk's situation is too militant. Like, I'm not gonna act like I know, bro, like I've ever been around his situation. But like, if you just know, like,
No, little baby, he's on that.
I mean, niggas are militant, the fact that he came out of Chirac
Lil
and he's
Durk.
still here.
But look, you can talk about like, she Keith. You can talk about
Very militant situation as well. I don't think you the last person you would think that somebody's gonna run in
even
their
G
crib.
Herbo, Lil Baby, G Herbo, Lil Baby. But look,
I mean, like all the situations
Lil
are militant,
Durk,
but what I'm
he
trying to
was
say is like the fact that somebody ran in Lil Durk's crib. They know where he lives. They knew how to get into his house,
and did not to get out
and they got out.
to the woods. People was confused
Whatever
how-
happened.
People confused how you got in and got out. Just confused.
How's that happening to Lil Durk? You don't think that's like some setup situation?
Like they killed his
Somebody
like,
paying for information
cousin.
to get Lil Durk's address or some
They even
shit?
killed his brother too. They even killed his homie, Kevon. But now they went far to kill his like his brother too.
They're trying to say that King Von sacrificed. No, they're trying to say Lil Durk sacrificed King Von. What you think about that?
That's some stupid shit.
For what? Lil Durk was already on.
It's weird industry
Try
shit.
getting-
A nigga die around the time you drop something. Everybody gonna sympathize for you. Streams go up through the roof. Get that bag. Label starts taking you serious. Wants to push your sad narrative for a little bit. Get you a little run. That's why they sacrifice people. I'm not saying that he did that, but that's the type of weird shit people think that
I think because that goes a long way to set up a fight outside of a club.
Right,
and just,
exactly. I'm glad somebody else said it. Go ahead.
like, that's a lot to set up. Like, make sure you set up the fight
They
outside
plan
of this
that
hookah lounge.
Yeah.
And at this time.
Yeah.
And then there's no police around.
Let me tell
and-
King Von, hey, when you see Quando, just snuff him.
Yeah. Just start a fight. Start an altercation. That's a lot to plan and sacrifice. I think it just happened. It's just nature. Did
Now
its thing.
Von, he had beef with him and he just wanted to punch him. He didn't know he was gonna get shot. He thought it'd be some real man shit. They used to be cool with each other. Like used to be in videos and stuff. Used to be cool friends. And I don't know what happened that they started beefing, but since they beefing, they just like thought it'd be some fight shit, not like some shooter shit. You feel me?
I didn't think it had to get that deep into it. Like, they're fighting. You're not gonna pull out a
But the
gun.
thing is, at the same time, you talk about some street shit. You about that street shit. Niggas ain't try to get hit no more. Niggas will shoot you.
So what Quando Rondo was saying, and what Quando
You see he
Rondo's
was getting his ass beat.
his defense was like, he's mad, but he's basically upset with the industry. And when I heard what he said, I kind of see where he has a point. He's like, but like, isn't this what us rappers talk about? Isn't this what we say is gonna happen if you run up? You know, run up, get done. You know everybody say the same fucking bars all over the place.
Yeah.
You run up, you get bam,
You-
bow,
you-
boom. You know all that shit.
Niggas say you want.
You run up on the money, you know you know what I mean.
You
You came at their ace. Somebody came at their ace. You know, there's no rules for ace and ace. Nah, you know what I'm trying to say. This is the breadwinner.
I mean, there is rules. The
So
rules
if
is-
breadwinner and breadwinner go at it, then there's no guns.
Whoever, you know, you don't come out and run up on me. Whoever it is, you just don't do that. That's a rule.
That's a rule, exactly.
And speaking about the situation that we're about to speak on next, because we still gotta get back to like the Lil Durk and India thing. What happened with them is you gotta follow the rules. If there's certain rules set in place, and you don't follow them, there's gonna be consequences. So of course, like Juan Rondo said, like, you know,
But
don't we
some
rap
niggas
about this?
But look, some
Don't
niggas
we
don't
do
give
this?
a fuck about the consequences. They want to up the score.
The
It's
consequences.
something deeper.
The consequences
Niggas don't give a fuck about that.
is
They
whatever.
don't care about the consequences. They would do a broad daylight. I've been in Florida. Niggas do shit broad daylight. They don't give a fuck.
You know about that Julio before we get back to India and Dirk about that Fulio and Lil Bibby, Young and A shit. How like Fulio's gang, the kids are out there talking about it. They're begging the rappers to stop the bloodshed because like
It's crazy.
when they said that one side caught the other side lacking, and one of the members on the other side was on the floor like, please don't shoot me. Like they laughing at him right now. They rapping in songs laughing at him, like straight
don't know.
violating, going to the max.
They will even go to the grave.
Yeah,
They want
to
somebody
shooting
dead
videos at the
alive.
grave, bro.
And look,
That's all
nowadays,
they-
They're not playing down there, bro.
if niggas can get your people or get you, they would dare try looking for your girl or your sister, your moms, and fuck her just for the game.
At the end of the day, I don't think Lil Durk
That's how they
sacrificed.
violate niggas. So you know that
Yeah,
shit
Lil
will
Durk
make
ain't
it crazy.
sacrificing
too.
nobody.
He didn't sacrifice nobody.
I do
Like,
think
why would he
that.
sacrifice his brother, his cousin?
Yeah.
Why would he sacrifice even his homie? His
I would believe
That's stupid.
Lil Durk sacrificed
He even
King
said it
Von
himself.
if
He
it was
said-
like it was a random drive-by. King
I
Von
think it's
died.
the Illuminati trying to take out Lil Durk. What if the label is taking out these artists for money, hypothetically speaking? They know what happens when an artist dies.
Or
you
you
know
know
what
happened
happens.
to Pop Smoke? They
You know what
shot him and
happens.
kicked him. Pop Smoke.
That they violated him.
That's some
They
fucked up
violated him.
shit. Nigga was like 20.
Yeah, they violated him.
You have a
Nigga-
point. It could be the labels.
You know what I mean? Like the labels, because you notice how when an artist pops off, something happens to one of their family members all the time. Somebody's mom, dad, brother just dies randomly. Then they have a kid, randomly, like all of them
Oh yeah, remember I just heard Pop Smoke got a kid, the son.
on the way or something like that.
No, he.
Or
was
like
around.
you know what I mean? Like XXX died and he had a
He had
son
a baby coming
on the
out.
way,
Yeah.
fresh. You think he's not gonna end up rapping? You think he don't already got a deal?
Probably.
You think he already got a fucking 360
Fredo's
deal
son.
right
How
now?
about
You know?
Fredo Santana's son?
Nah, Fredo Santana, that was a tragedy, you know?
Yeah, I would believe the whole sacrifice. He got sacrificed. It was a random like drive-by.
I'd be mad like
and
Kanye
King
West.
Von
Like
just
Dirk's brother. I mean, at the end of the day, we not in Chicago. We don't know what's going on in these streets. You know, rest in peace,
That
D-Day.
that could just be Chicago beef. And,
Yeah, that could
you
be
know.
Chicago beef.
Nah, don't hate your ass to shine rap. Shit.
I don't want no
Yeah.
beef. I don't want no beef with Chicago.
DJ Agonimus.
One time, Chicago came through this podcast and violated us for speaking on some shit. Man, Chicago, I don't want no beef, bro. Y'all got it for real. They were not playing, bro. They was going off. So but about Durk in India, I think that's some.
I would
savage shit.
want a girl like that to shoot with me.
Why are bitches online saying that this shit is goals? Like they don't got kids in the house?
It's not goals.
That's not goals,
Having
bro.
someone to ride with you like that is goals, but not like that
Bro,
happening.
Those same
That's ride or die.
girls saying, I was gonna say a very mean word, but I'm gonna say females, whatever, women, whatever you want to say, would never fuck with a nigga like that, bro. Stop! Be the bigger person. Stop! I don't like people in beef. I don't. Stop! That's what they're gonna be saying.
Nah, there's some girls out
A
there.
shootout happens, they'll never come over. Ever again. Nah. That's some traumatizing shit. You know? Talking about goals. They think this shit is too. They think this shit is fucking.
I think goals is having someone ride with you, like ride or die. That's
I
some
mean,
ride
like,
that shit.
to have somebody.
I got my girl shooting with me. Like, what more can you ask for?
But she
I
not
want no
shooting for
bullets
you.
around me.
She not shooting for you. She not shooting for Durk.
Even if
She's
you
shooting
shoot
for her
home,
kids.
like, exactly. That too.
You know,
That's ride or die. That's goals. I don't know. But the
it is,
whole
it
like,
is- it is ride or die. I don't really think.
I want a
that's
female
cool.
like that would, you know, go off to the, because to pick up a gun and pull it and fire it multiple times is a tough thing to do. You know, it's
Nah, I ain't
not
tough.
easy.
Don't feel shit about it.
Huh?
Don't feel shit about it. Just shoot.
I mean, you gotta have that mentality. Like, I'm about to shoot a gun.
Yeah. Is your mentality is to kill, to survive, or let them shoot you and die?
Some people
You
panic
gotta
and
choose
don't.
life or death.
Some people will
If you- some
literally
people that
die because they panic and like about picking up the gun and shooting. There's like two different type of people. If there's a
It
gun right
wasn't
here,
tough.
and it was A person, Marco A,
They
Marco
meant
B.
to die. That's not your selection.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a point there.
Yeah,
You got
because
a
there's chemicals in your body that are saying pick up that gun and shoot back, and then there's other chemicals that are like it's a fight or flight.
Chemicals. What chemicals?
Chemicals in your body when they mix, they can create certain emotions in your body.
Oh, yeah, I feel like you're that smart nigga. You went to college.
Yeah, I dropped out of college actually, but like there's dopamine, endorphins, hormones. When those all have a different type of mixture in the body, it's the same chemicals being dropped, but some more of this one than others at different times.
I feel like it's also too like it's about how you're programmed. You know how you grew, like how you were brought up.
Yeah, like
You gotta be brought up
like-
as one of those fight or flight dudes.
someone
You can't grow up from the jail, from your mom's homes. Like your mom just threw you out. You just live in a foster home. People grow up different.
Yeah, you come out of
you
shit
get
like
raised
that
in
when
the
you
hood. Like the older one, just in Florida, the older ones they get left back multiple times till they like mad old. Like it sounds like 21, right? They recruit freshmen, sophomores, little kids. Even at middle school, they be older kids. They just get left back and recruit kids to join the game. They start them young. So some people are different. They start from young.
I mean, it just depends because like you can be scared and really panicked and pick up that gun and still shoot it, and just like I don't want to do this, but then do it anyways.
They will.
Or you can pick up that gun and be like, I know what I'm gonna do.
choose the life, the gang will kill you. If you don't do what
I'm
they
talking
tell
about
you,
any situation.
it's like his mission.
You don't have to be in a
Like-
gang. It could be anybody. If you strapped up, someone walk on
If
you.
you're scared, you're gonna die.
But it's
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the
no.
morning though. What if Durk and India didn't even wake up?
There's probably up counting money or doing whatever they do. Like
They don't do it
Alarm
for 5
probably
a.m.
went off or something, you know? Like,
something had to go off. You can't be that alert in your sleep.
and you wake up and you just got 2 grips. Like,
Nah, Lil Durk, you don't see his eyes? We was Lil Baby? Nah, nigga, paranoid. He's up. He's no.
He probably heard something break.
Nah, yeah,
like the
rappers
door.
like that don't sleep.
You probably heard the door
You
break.
don't
Rappers like that don't sleep cause of shit like that.
You hear the door break, that's enough to wake you up. That's like stepping on a leaf. Someone cracking the door a little bit. Huh? Who is that? You never know. PTSD can wake you up like that.
Yeah.
Nah, he does got PTSD and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, Evie seen this nigga eyes. I don't know what the hell happened.
I mean, you also gotta look at it like this too,
Like,
man.
how
When
the
you
hell
grow
nigga
up like
got
that, that's nothing. You know how many trap houses niggas probably ran in on Durk? You gotta think about it like this, bro. Every rapper that was, a lot of rappers that was in that situation didn't make it out that situation.
Yeah.
He made it out that situation because he's been in that situation his whole life.
You know he
Chirac,
be
nigga. That nigga probably
You see how
strategically.
paranoid he is?
That nigga probably strategically. Them niggas ran out. How you run in the crib and you get ran out?
Cause you know he probably.
This
That nigga probably had
paranoid.
the choppy. When you rich, you can afford them big guns. You got bigger guns. Niggas shooting at you. Them shits coming through the wall. What are you gonna do now? I'm out of there. Fuck that. That's why I talk about them big
He
guns.
probably just brought pistols and shit.
Them niggas probably had them big guns, bro. Them shits was thumping through the wall. 'Cause
ARs.
bugging, bro. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know. They said a gun battle.
It was going back and forth.
Yeah,
And
come
who
back.
knows the
They
houses?
all them ran.
That nigga was probably upstairs on that shit, like, you know, shot us. That nigga was probably wilding on that shit.
Man, if I was Lil Durk, I would like fortify my house. If I was rich, like millions and millions of dollars,
You know what's-
I would fortify my house. I'll make sure there's a
I'm a
button.
little slow, man. What does fortify mean?
Fortify? Like I would
That's what I'm
like,
saying. He's a smart nigga. He would've got.
What does that mean?
like I would build a moat around my crib. I would have
Oh,
like
fort. Oh, okay.
like a fort. I would build it as a fort. Like I would like the stairs. I would make them go into the wall. Like when you're upstairs, and the only way to take the stairs out the wall to go back downstairs is by pressing a button
Yeah, until
upstairs.
you drunk or until that shit stops working one day.
Yeah, or have I don't know. I would have bulletproof
That shit stop
windows.
working. You mad time when you're trying to get some snacks walking out. Your ass gonna drop.
Fuck that job. Or bulletproof doors. I would just.
What sucks is that when the reports came and happened, the neighbors were like, "Well, we never had this problem till you got here." Like they were writing reports, like yeah, there was a shootout or whatever, but like, this is then they started looking him up.
The rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He has multiple charges. He's fighting a attempted murder charge right now. This has never happened in our neighborhood until he's got here. So like, not only did he almost lose his life, but the neighbors don't even want him there now.
I would move.
Oh, for sure. We gonna stay there?
I mean, I would stay there too.
He got money. Go get another house.
Oh, you know how many times 6ix9ine moved? Every time they find where he was at,
I heard that nigga was right here.
6ix9ine.
But niggas say anything. You know people. They just be saying motherfucking anything.
A lot of people go up and move to the woods, secluded area.
Yeah, it is what it is. What
For
was
me,
next?
I don't believe in moving and staying far from home for too long. You eventually come back. Everyone eventually goes back to where they're
Oh yeah,
from.
he was out here. I heard he was at some type of school. 6ix9ine.
I know.
He was,
Yeah,
right?
that's a funny story too, because he's cool. He's cool with one of the kids' dad that goes to that school, and he wanted to do some viral shit for the internet, real quick. He knows what's gonna happen to him if he walks into a school.
Yeah.
He knows that shit's gonna be all over the internet in 30 seconds, right before he has a court date, right before he has to announce something. He knows. You gotta manipulate the internet. That's how it works. But yeah, man, I wish the best for Durk in India. That's unfortunate.
Going through that experience just makes you like,
Traumatizing.
but better at just making sure nothing happens to you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Lil Durk is on every single one of his cars is bulletproof. Like, he's doing what he can to be like, you know.
Facts.
But niggas came in his crib.
Yeah, they came in and out.
In his
But
crib.
it could be his girl, like his new girl, probably planned it. You never know. Yeah, how they just came in and came out.
They didn't get nothing.
That's the thing.
What if they stuck him up and he bribed them to not say anything? What if they successfully robbed him? Nah, I doubt it. On to the next topic.
What if like he paid them to do that and nothing really happened?
Nah, Durk not corny. He not corny.
Because it does start
man.
controversy.
He ain't gonna do that stupid shit. That's some corny
You'd
shit.
be surprised how much of this shit is fake out here, man.
Oh yeah.
People will.
These YouTubers, the pranksters, I don't know
People.
about that shit.
Whenever I see a report like this rapper, this singer, got their jewelry stolen, that's all bullshit. What they did is they put it somewhere where the bank is not gonna find it. They write a claim on it and then they get money from the insurance companies.
That too, but sometimes these niggas really be out in the streets lacking.
Oh, that too.
Lacking, but you gotta look in the comments. Whatever, they'll tell you whose page to go watch, tell you who got the chain. You go find that shit. That shit be some funny shit.
And people be
They be some funny shit, bro.
too.
Yeah, they be posting shit, bro. That shit
they
be
would
funny.
tell the ops the story. They say, oh, they on live.
Yeah.
Here, check them. That's all word. All right.
The comment sections everywhere be
They
crazy.
look at the
Yeah,
street.
it's crazy.
They come pop off.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Because some people be instigated for no reason. Because they ain't gonna know, like, they ain't gonna stay top on your shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people send them shit so they can look at your shit and see.
Got a point. Okay.
You seen the video when he was on live, the Indian red kid boy, what his name is, he got popped off alive. Then the game like diss him, and then afterwards he apologized. He said it wasn't like that.
So what happened with the game scene?
So some dude took a picture outside Nipsey Hussle's mural. Kind of like, he disrespected the mural. Apparently, word on the streets, he wasn't the one that disrespected the mural, but he did take a picture in front of it, like acknowledging the disrespect. Then he was on live and ended up getting shot up pretty
Yeah, he got
bad
sprayed up.
on live while talking to
Nigga
his boy.
couldn't breathe.
He looked up real quick and then got popped like bad.
Oh, you showed me that video?
Yeah, when it was at my house, it was that.
Yeah.
nigga
Once
was
that happened, a couple days later, the game was on live, freestyling, and said some shit about how niggas get popped up speaking on Nipsey. Hit the streets is mad, and then he came out with a firm apology. Like, nah, that's not the case. That's not what I was talking about.
They tried to say it was old too.
He said that was
But
old. Those
why
were old
like
bars.
in the same timing though? That's weird. He always does that with other different situations. He tried to say it wasn't like that, but it was like that. He just don't want no problems. It's kind of weird. But you know how many times that already happened already?
What's
Nah,
another
this
time he's done that?
Man, I gotta research this back.
Nah, yeah, you're right. I think
There was other times too, especially with the what was it? The Soulja Boy situation. Was it like
do
the
with
Soulja
Soulja
Boy
Boy?
situation too? Hold up.
what he do? He stole his flow or something?
Nah.
Huh? Did you guys see how Soulja Boy? I think that Soulja Boy thing was fake, because
With Suge Knight, he had to be with Suge Knight.
I think the Soulja.
And Lil Durk, you remember Lil Durk and Young Thug? Then he like apologized after too. Like
He
tried
did.
I
He
don't-
did.
I
He
don't-
did.
other shit.
I don't think there's no connections.
Oh yeah, and Meek Mill too. You forgot about Meek Mill, nigga. He was beef with everybody. Then he apologized after. Like
He did.
it's weird. So
He
he is talking about
did.
that nigga. Like there's no way it come at the same time. Like come on now, nobody ain't stupid.
So, and I don't know if it was me and I said I been wrote this shit, I would have had those screenshots for you right then and there. Like,
Just show
I'll
the
prove
proof
it
of
to
the
you right
time
now.
when you recorded. Then we believe the shit.
To prove it right then and there. Boop, I've been recorded. That's what you're talking about. One thing rappers are gonna have is a receipt. You know. So yeah, but he got popped up on the live. The game dissed him. Then apologized, and now it's like, was it a real apology? Was there a fucking gun to his head?
Well, so why make the apology if you really didn't mean it that way, you know?
And plus, he said he could be with his family and stuff. And like,
But you got a point. If he knows it's nothing, why even acknowledge it?
Yeah.
Right? Especially as a rapper who's been in this position before. It's not your first time, like at the rodeo. Like, you've been in this beef. If you know it ain't got nothing to do with you,
Like if you really
it's just
if,
free promo.
If you really meant that lyrics and if it was really for that situation, he would have never apologized.
Well, it is street gang shit, and he is a
Yeah, it's
very
different.
big gang member. Like the streets, like when you say streets in that situation, it's not just the
I
streets.
don't think it has any connection.
It's gang shit. Like gang members, there's probably certain gang members that are affected by it, and those gang members are aligned with other gang members. That everything has to be a straight line. You know what I mean? Weird shit can't be happening on one side and another. Like, I don't know. I'm not a gang member, but like if I were to think about how, if I were thinking of a loyal thing that I want going on, right? And say the game is blood, right? And somebody else is Crip.
Treetop.
Not even that Indian Red Boy, he was blood.
yeah.
So imagine imagine that little red boy was
So you
under.
think
the set is
Imagine
set?
he was under a set that was probably like under the game, or maybe the same set, or maybe that set was above the set that the game is on. Like, you can't have the game dissing somebody that's out here putting in work in the streets for like your narrative. You know, the game was a big
So
member in this gang community.
He took a picture in front of the mural once it
in
was
front of
tagged up.
Nipsey's mural, yeah.
After it was tagged up?
Yeah. Like, you still can't do that, but then he went on the mic and said, "Ain't no disrespect." Like, basically, you can't disrespect Nipsey.
I gotta see the type of picture it was.
I think he was throwing up his set, or probably throwing up the K's. I didn't look. But when you
Yeah.
throw up a K in front of a gang set, it's basically like their gang killer,
Yeah.
right? So it was either or.
Around the 60s.
Either or. I don't really know the gang. I don't really know what gang is what out there. I don't know. I'm not big on gangs, like names and who, because at the end of the day,
I don't think it has no connection. I think he rapped it, that situation happened, and then it came up, and it was like, nah, it wasn't even like that. That's what my verdict is. Cause why would he do that? The game already has clout. There's no need for him to.
some of these rappers are trying to get back on.
He's not.
I don't think he did it either. I'm just trying to be.
Maybe
I'm trying to be the
another
voice of the haters.
So the thing is, sometimes you do these type of shit, like in the mix with the news and stuff. So he got like an album dropped on the way. He always does that. When something like big drama comes in.
That's a fact. So we'll see what's up. If he comes
Or he
around the
probably
corner,
drop
if he
like
comes
a
around the
song
corner with an
or an
album,
album.
if he comes around the corner with an album, that apology was fake. Like if I hear some shit like next Friday or some shit, you know, that'd be weird. Yeah. And with that being said, appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with us for this whole episode. This was a very organic, straight to it 1, 2, 3 podcast that we're gonna put out immediately for you guys. Shout out Love Gone Viral. Got this Love Gone Viral shirt on. I was in this little short film shot and directed by my guy Omar and Society of the Arts and Kelvin and everybody that went crazy. You guys are gonna see that going on. I got the best BTS. You know the 8 guy got his fucking hands on everything. And yeah, he came down, came through, bust me down with a nice shirt. And I love this shirt. I'm gonna wear this fucking shirt every single fucking day till it stinks. And yeah, with that being said, it's your boy King with the 8 guy. We at the Shhpot with
Marco.
and
I'm dead serious. Peace out.